ASO students, can you please come up to the stage? Oh, they're good. Good evening and welcome. My name is Diana Morales, Air Force JROTC Group Commander. Please stand for the presentation of the colors. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance, which will be followed by the National Anthem. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, some bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave, home of the brave.
Please be seated.
Good evening to all of you, our honored guests. My name is Sean Roberson, and it is my privilege to serve as the proud principal of Canyon Springs High School. Thank you, guys. I want to say thank you and wonderful presentation from our Air Force Junior ROTC, a wonderful presentation of the colors. Beautiful national anthem from our madrigals, and it was wonderful to see our ASL students signing both the pledge and the national anthem. Please give them another round of applause. I'm so happy to welcome all of you to our commencement ceremony for the class of 2023. Graduates, congratulations to each of you. This is a very special ceremony for me because this is my first here at Canyon Springs as your principal. I know you all have worked hard over 4 years, overcoming challenges, reaching goals, and achieving success. It is a joy to be here with you tonight. I'd like to take a moment and introduce our special guest tonight. From the Moreno Valley Unified School District Board of Education, it is my pleasure to introduce Mrs. Susan Smith, President, Mrs. Brandy Clark, Vice President, Mrs. Ruth Self-Williams, Board Clerk, Mr. Jesus Holguin, Board Member, and Mr. Cleveland Johnson, Board Member. Our district superintendent is also here with us. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Martin Rex Kedziora. And we are also very happy to have with us tonight Dr. Esperanza Arce, Chief Academic Officer, Ms. Susana Lopez, Chief Business Official, and Dr. Robert Verdi, Chief Human Resources Officer. Also, please join me in welcoming a special guest with us tonight from the Riverside County Office of Education, Trustee Area 3, Jamie Ospathia Sachs. The Moreno Valley Unified School District Board of Education oversees 40 schools and 32,000 students. They are charged with establishing and maintaining a vision for our schools and ensuring each provides the highest quality educational environment. The board members are frequent visitors to our campuses and keep a laser focus on what's good for our students. Please join me in welcoming our board president, Mrs. Susan Smith, to the podium.
Thank you. I am so happy to be here tonight at Canyon Springs High School. Good evening, class of 2023. We love you and we are so happy to see you here this evening graduating. On behalf of my colleagues on the Board of Education, we want to congratulate you for everything you have accomplished. This year, 2,550 students from our district are graduating. 460 of those students are from Canyon Springs High School. Canyon Springs High School has always been special to me. Actually, I remember when it was built, but we won't go into that. All three of my granddaughters have gone to school at Canyon Springs. My oldest granddaughter graduated from Canyon Springs before we had this great field and stadium here, and a couple of years after that, I was fortunate enough to be here when this field was dedicated. So thank you to all of you community members who helped us achieve that goal for our students here at Canyon Springs. Tonight represents a culmination of 13 years of hard work, dedication, and commitment. Remember this moment and what it means. You have what it takes to do everything you set your mind to, and we know that you didn't do it alone. So at this time, I want you to take a brief moment to look for the people who helped you achieve this important milestone in your life. Smile at them. Wave at them. See if you can see them out there somewhere. To all of the family, friends, and staff who are here tonight, and to those watching on live stream, thank you for everything you have done to support our graduates. Whether you provided a ride to school, homework support, a listening ear, or even a shoulder to cry on, you are the reason our students are walking this stage tonight. Thank you for partnering with us on our vision to empower our students to positively impact the world. Canyon Springs Cougars, as you move into the next chapter of your life, remember everything you have learned here and all of the skills you have gained. Use it as you move forward into your next adventure. As you move through life, always have hope, always have joy, and look for ways that you can help others that you come in contact with. We look forward to learning about your future accomplishments. Let's give our graduates a huge round of applause. Congratulations, class of 2023.
We are very fortunate in our district to have a superintendent who has dedicated his career to serving others. He works tirelessly to maintain educational excellence and equity in our district at all levels and is committed to the academic, emotional, and social well-being of all students. We shine brighter with excellence on purpose because of his commitment and dedication to the schools here in Moreno Valley. Please please join me in welcoming Dr. Martin Rex Kedziora to the podium.
Well, good evening, everyone. Now, I want you to know, isn't it something we're in June and people have on coats like it's winter? But that's what the class of 2023 does. You bring it on, the weather is right, and nobody's hot tonight. So, unless you want to be. So I want to say 460 people that are graduating tonight, congratulations, because I don't know, everybody up here, you're going to feel it when you come meet us. We are proud of you. But I want to thank the parents and the community for choosing Canyon Springs High School as the place where your son or daughter came to school. And we are so grateful that you made that choice. Canyon Springs High School is one of 4 comprehensive high schools in our district, but it offers something that other people don't have. And you know that. Not just you, 460, but there are programs and things that happen here that are unique to this school. An international baccalaureate program, the vision of the Board of Education to bring advanced programs to all of our schools, but this school was chosen to have that program for high schools. A Cyber Patriot program that Tony Thurman visited, and he had a schedule. And y'all, he didn't keep his schedule because when he got here, he didn't want to leave, just like you don't want to right now. The choir, the band, the theater that's here is one of the best in the, I don't know, ever I've seen. The Addams Family that y'all did this year was outstanding. When you see the band here, what they play, the music by Scarlett, just amazing accomplishments. And that's because you send your children to Canyon Springs High School, a public high school that offers so much opportunity, and I'm glad that you took advantage of it. Thank you. I want you to know the vision of our school district is to empower students to become future ready and positively impact the world. Each of you, 460 students, you are future ready, and you're already doing it by graduating, but you're going to positively impact the world. Our mission statement is that we'll provide an equitable education for everyone, but that you will have a college or career choice when you graduate. Many of you have already made that decision, but some of you haven't. But that doesn't mean you're not going to. Sometimes it just takes time. And then we want you to know this in our mission statement. It's a critical piece of it. We want you to have a successful life. And a successful life involves what you've done tonight, graduating from high school. In the portrait of a graduate, we want all of our students who graduate from Moreno Valley Unified School District to have critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, communication, adaptability, and perseverance. Tonight, I'm going to talk about 3 students out of the 460 that represent these qualities. And when I call your name, would you join me in standing? Baruch, a baby. I mean, what a story all of you have, and I hope you tell these stories everywhere you go. He's a Questbridge scholar. He's originally from Ethiopia. He initially arrived in Washington, D.C. when he was 12 years old to compete in the first global competition, a nonprofit program organizing annual robotic challenges for youth from 180 countries. Baruch was part of the first team in his country to ever travel to this competition. This moment in his life opened up unimaginable opportunities, including the chance to immerse himself in the culture and his education. Baruch stands out for his involvement in AVID, International Baccalaureate, and sports. Through the Questbridge Scholarship Program, Baruch was matched with Pomona College, and he's received a full ride scholarship. As an engineering major at Pomona, he will begin his studies at Pomona College and complete his last 2 years at Caltech. Congratulations, Baruch, a baby. Sometimes I add syllables to words, so if I don't say something right, you can correct me. I'm okay with that, because people say my name wrong all the time, and I have to, tell them it's Kedziora, but, I just want you to know I'm going to say this next name, Maria Carrero Luna. I was told to say it with an R that's different, but it's Carrero, is that right? Okay, thank you. Maria is originally from Venezuela. In her country, people face political unrest. She and her family fled to Colombia for safety, but began to experience issues as the country developed a drug problem. She started her freshman year at Canyon Springs High School after her mom and sister moved to the United States to seek a better life. Maria worked tirelessly to get caught up in school and join the Business Academy program. She excelled in school and was a Questbridge semifinalist. She's a member of the Anti-Bullying Club, which is probably the largest in the nation, the vice president of the Spanish Club, a member of the Red Cross Club, the Link Crew, and a member of the National Honor Society in both her junior and senior years. We are proud that Maria will be attending UC Santa Barbara this fall, and she hopes to become an immigration lawyer and own her own coffee shop. We could use some of that coffee right now, Maria. So there's promise there. The third student I'd like to recognize this evening out of the 460 scholars that are here is Isaiah Garcia. He is a CIF Champions for Character award winner. Many of you know him because he is the ASB president of Canyon Springs High School. What you may not know is he is Canyon Springs High School first ever recipient of the CIF Champions for Character Award. He earned this award because he exemplified the award's key tenets during his time as a student athlete in varsity sports. And I want you to know, every time I came to something, he was in it. People say, I come to everything. He's in everything. He was on the varsity team for cross country, football, swim, and track and field, in which he exhibited the highest level of sportsmanship, integrity, positive relationships, respect for diversity of all people, competitive fair play over victory, and scrupulous adherence to the rules of the sport. He was awarded with a banner that will hang in our gymnasium, a plaque, and a $1,000 scholarship from the CIF. He's also part of the Local Control Accountability Plan Superintendent Student Advisory Committee, in which he provides feedback and ideas on how we can improve student outcomes in our district. And Isaiah, I remember you telling me, don't you come from a family of 10 children, or is it 9? 9, okay, I just increased it. 9 children. Amazing, and being the one of the 9 and accomplishing all this. Thank you, Isaiah, for being a great ambassador for your school and our district. Congratulations. So I just want you to know there's a lot of great people out there that you can seek out to be your role model. And people that have said things and done things. One of those is Sonia Sotomayor, Associate Justice of the United States Supreme Court. She said, you cannot dream of becoming something you do not know about. You have to learn to dream big. Education exposes you to what the world has to offer, to the possibilities open to you. Because of what you're doing tonight, your possibilities are unlimited, and they've just increased exponentially. So that's extremely important for you to realize. Continue to dream and remember to work hard to make those dreams come true. It may sound cliche, but we hear many successful stories about our alumni who were inspired by their experiences at Canyon Springs High School. Y'all, this week, I just heard about one of y'all's alumni. Donna Woods was at the Air Force Academy, and she watched one of y'all's alumni this past week in a Maya breeding graduate from the Air Force Academy. Isn't that right, Donna Woods? Yeah, amazing. And there's other statistics, but I just want you to know you will become an alumni, and people will want to know what you did and how you did it. That's so important. Your history begins here. Today is not the end. Today is the beginning of your success story. We're eager to see you. Come back with us and share your amazing accomplishments and inspire others to dream big. I want you to know that I love to talk, and I am going to end this, but I just want y'all to know you are the reason why we do what we do, and you are excellence on purpose. We shine brighter in Moreno Valley Unified School District because of what you have accomplished and what you're going to do. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mrs. Smith and Dr. Kedziora, for sharing those wonderful words with us today. The vision of Moreno Valley Unified School District is to empower students to become future-ready and positively impact the world. Our mission is to provide an equitable education that prepares students for college and a viable career path for a successful life. This is not a solitary endeavor. It takes the efforts of the entire community. Parents and guardians, extended family, community members, school and district staff. It takes everyone to prepare our students for their next steps. Many of our students have completed their full education in Moreno Valley, going to elementary schools, middle schools, and now high schools here in our district. We sincerely thank the faculty and staff of each of these schools for providing our students with a strong foundation on which we could build. We are joined this evening by many of the principals of our students' previous schools. Principals, when I introduce you, please stand. From Seneca Elementary, Principal Mario Perez. Students, if you attended Seneca Elementary, please stand. Thank you. Next, students from Box Springs Elementary, please welcome the principal, Abir Awad. Let's go, students, stand. If you went to Box Springs, let's hear you. Next, Honey Hollow Elementary, and your principal is here, Mr. Joshua Jackson. Students, if you attended Honey Hollow, please stand. Next, we have Midland Elementary, and Principal Joanne Katona is here. Students, if you attended Midland Elementary, please stand. Next is Sugar Hill Elementary School. And please welcome Principal Hillary Reynolds. Students, if you attended Sugar Hill Elementary, please stand. All right, and next school on the list is Hidden Springs Elementary School. And representing Hidden Springs tonight is Assistant Principal Marcia Bradley. Students, if you attended Hidden Springs Elementary School, please stand. Okay, students, if you attended, and this was something we discovered in practice, is we have students from just about every elementary school represented here tonight, so that's really exciting. So students, if you attended Towngate Elementary School, Northridge Elementary School, Sunny Meadows, Bear Valley, Butterfield, Ridgecrest, Edgemont, Sunnymead, La Jolla, Creekside, Chaparral, Cloverdale, and Ramona Elementary School, please stand. Okay, and students, if you attended Landmark Middle School, Sunnymead Middle, and Mountain View Middle School, please stand. All right, and students, if you attended Palm Middle School, please stand. And then last but not least, Vista Heights Middle School, represented by Rosie Grajeda, Angela Wolf, and Stacy Lerma, the administrators from Vista Heights Middle School. Students, if you attended Vista Heights Middle School, please stand. We want to thank the administrators from our feeder schools for attending tonight and participating in this ceremony with us. I especially want to recognize the efforts of our own Cougar family. Faculty and staff, would you please stand? And faculty and staff, on behalf of the class of 2023, thank you for your compassion, dedication, and commitment. We appreciate all of your support as you supported these seniors through their senior year. All right, please join me in welcoming our ASB President, Isaiah Garcia, to the podium. Isaiah has been an exceptional leader this year. He is positive, passionate, student-centered, and a champion for character. He is also one of the voices on your morning announcements. He will be attending the University of California, Davis in the fall, majoring in molecular and medical microbiology. His career goal is to become a doctor. Class of 2023, here is your ASB President, Isaiah Garcia.
Good evening, Board President Mrs. Smith, Board members, Superintendent Dr. Kenziora, Cabinet, faculty, families, and the class of 2023. My name is Isaiah Garcia, and I am your ASB President. I want to congratulate each and every one of you on this momentous occasion. When we were little, they asked us what we wanted to be. Some said doctors, teachers, firefighters. Well, I said I wanted to dig up dinosaurs. Now, at the end of our high school journey, they ask us, what will you be? I answered that question by saying I'll be a heart surgeon one day. It's okay to change what you want to be, to flip the page and be someone new. Whether it be a new major or a new job, all that matters is what makes you happy and the most money. To quote English teacher Mr. Clark, our lives are books filled with pages of our life. Since the beginning, we have been spoon-fed everything, from the clothes we wore to the classes we took. Someone has been holding our hand the entire time. Some haven't even experienced what it's like to do things on their own. Now we will journey off to write our own narrative. But let's not forget about the people that helped us complete our first chapter. Our parents, our guardians, our teachers, our friends. Without these people in our lives, especially mine, we wouldn't be who we are today. You might think, but who are we? We are brilliant. We are strong. We are resilient. We are the class that's endured sleepless nights, treacherous school lunch, caffeine addictions, and much more. I could go on, but it's up to you to decide who you are and what path you choose. As we reflect on our time here at high school, I want to remind you of all we've accomplished. Everything made a difference, whether you started a new club, helped organize the events, or even just showed up to class. We've come so far in our 13 years of education. So many memories and lessons learned during that time. The hardest lesson I've learned and will continue to learn throughout life is letting go. Letting go might mean a lot of things to different people, from letting go to the last bag of chips or saying goodbye to a loved one. This lesson will teach us a lot of things. The importance of moving on to a new day, a new beginning. Today, we leave behind almost 13 years of education. From the time we were learning our ABCs in kindergarten to learning that imaginary numbers existed in 12th grade. But all we're doing is leaving behind a small piece of our life. A small piece where you can easily look back on through a photo. Like I said, we're just flipping the page and starting the next chapter. I am proud and glad to be part of this community. I know you are too. But as we move forward, let's continue this legacy of excellence. Whether you're going to college, starting a career, or taking some time off, I encourage you to stay true to the values that they have instilled in us. These values will help guide us as we start our adventures elsewhere. And I know wherever you are, you'll always be connected to the school. You'll always be connected to each other. So don't be afraid to ask for a helping hand. Let's take this moment to celebrate this incredible achievement. We have our entire lives ahead of us, with so many chapters to be filled. I believe in you. We all believe in you. Today marks the day we step foot into a new reality. We'll leave behind our childhood, the class pizza parties, our favorite cartoons, school dances, the playground. Now we step into adulthood, where the fear of taxes, bills, and responsibilities comes to life. But there's something stronger than that fear: hope. Hope for a better tomorrow, a better future. Dark times are ahead, but if you have hope, you can turn the darkest night into the brightest day. Promise me that you always have hope. Promise me that when you're at your lowest point, that you won't give up, because you have the power to make your dreams come true. You have the power to change the world and make it anew. Class of 2023, thank you for all the memories we made. From our last homecoming football game where it was pouring nonstop, but we didn't fail to have a good time, to the last 23 minutes of prom. Don't take this as a goodbye, but a see you later. I'll miss you all, and I can only hope that we all succeed. This is your ASB class president who wears sandals to school and graduation, signing off.
Thank you, Isaiah. Seniors, it is our tradition that our Canyon Springs madrigals leave you with a song of inspiration for the future. Performing Thank You, the Canyon Springs High School Madrigals. Thank you, Canyon Springs High School Madrigals. It is an honor and a pleasure to introduce our class of 2023 valedictorian, Abraham Cardenas. Abraham graduates with a 4.71 grade point average and will be attending the University of California, San Diego in the fall. He plans to major in political science with a career goal of becoming a lawyer. Please welcome Abraham Cardenas.
I might cry during the speech, so sorry. Good evening, Board President Mrs. Smith, school board members, Superintendent Dr. Ketsiora, Cabinet, faculty, families in the class of 2023. I never thought I'd achieve this honor of being valedictorian, and I'm grateful to be here today and speak to you all on our day of graduation. To those of you who know me, you know that usually I'm a little jokester, but for this speech, I have a real message to share with you all, and I hope you listen. Over the past 4 years, many of us have struggled, possibly with an array of things, such as the loss of loved ones, mental health issues, and our financial struggles, and when COVID was sprinkled in, it definitely didn't help. 3 years ago, our education was put on hold, and we were forced to grow up faster than we should have. However, we're all much more resilient because of all that has happened. If you look around today, you can see that despite the hardship we faced, we're all here. We can gladly state that we made it through the scary 4 years of high school, and I think it's fair to say we didn't have the average high school experience. Maybe I only speak for myself, but my experience was unique, and I feel it was important in my development into who I am today. I see you all here today, and I realize the years have gone by so quickly. And it seems like just yesterday we were all playing tag, Foursquare, and handball at recess. It's been amazing seeing how so many of you have changed over the years and developed into young adults. Today is not the day to reminisce on what once was. Today is in fact the day to be happy. Our lives within the past 4 years of high school and 12 years of education have all led up to this day. Although not the most eventful, my high school experience was definitely something to remember. I met many individuals and made so many friendships with awesome people, and regardless of any wrongdoings or falling outs that I've had throughout my school years, to everyone I've met and left in the past, I'm happy to have known you. I feel for every point in your life, the people present are the people you need, and they shape you into who you become. And all of you I know or have known have made me who I am today. I would like to thank the friends who uplifted me when I was unsure about myself or struggling with my mental health. At times they helped me recognize who I was, and I appreciate them greatly. I want to thank my girlfriend, who has helped me in working towards my goals, assisted me in my journey to self-actualization, and aside from my parents being my #1 fan, supporting me in whatever it was I chose to do. I would also like to thank the teachers who were understanding of me, as well as their other students during difficult times, as they're the ones who made it easier to come to school every day. Thank you, Mrs. Tornero, for listening to us complain about workloads or issues we're having. Thank you, Ms. Hofer, for caring so much about your students and going above and beyond for the success. And lastly, thank you, Ms. Aravia, for being the greatest teacher I've ever had. You have a big heart, and all of your students admire and appreciate you. We'll miss your class, your humor, and I hope you know you're a teacher that makes a difference in the lives of students. I would like to thank my first dog, Buster, Martini and Lucy, who watched me grow up, and our puppy, Nala, who passed away in January of this year. Most importantly, and I cannot emphasize this enough, I would like to dedicate a part of my speech to saying thank you to my amazing parents for all the opportunities they provided for me, and I deeply appreciate how hard they work to be successful in this country, having this advantage of being immigrants and coming from nothing. They paved the way for me to be where I am today, and I thank them for my success. Mom and Dad, I love you. And I greatly appreciate how you have raised me and how from a young age you're great role models for me. Sorry, I'm getting emotional. I know it wasn't easy making a name for yourselves, and I will forever be grateful. You taught me a hard work ethic, morals, and provided me with an abundance of love and support throughout my life. Everything I do is for you, and I hope I've made you proud and will continue to make you proud. I also would like to thank my sister and brother for being part of what made my childhood great. They, along with my parents, taught me how to enjoy life, how to take a joke, and how to be true to myself. My parents have given me every reason to succeed, and I love them greatly. Without my family, I don't believe I'd be here today speaking to all of you. They've been a shoulder to cry on, people I could talk to, and I cannot express my gratitude enough to them. Graduation day marks the end of adolescence, and although this time of our life is over, and today signifies our journey into adulthood, it isn't the end of our youth. Our childhoods are slowly fading, and time is quickly passing. However, we'll always have nostalgic memories and more room to make memories in the future. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, when is this guy going to stop talking? But before I do, I want to leave you all with a couple of messages. Time is so valuable and irreplaceable. I remember my mom telling me on the first day of 6th grade, cherish this time because it'll be the best years of your life. And I wish I really would have cherished the time more had I known how soon it would be gone. As kids, all we wanted was to grow up. And now that we're here, I believe now that all we want is one more day in the past. I would also like to say, don't let people tell you how to live and never change who you are because of the opinions of others. Speak your mind even if it's not a popular idea, and don't live with regret. In life, there will always be people criticizing you and your actions, especially those who don't know you personally. With success comes critics, and if you have critics, it means you're doing something right. Don't let people tell you who you are or what you are, because only you and those close to you truly know you. Lastly, don't put value and effort into people who don't reciprocate that effort into you. Follow your dreams, as cliche as it sounds. If you only live once, why would you want to spend your life doing something you don't want to do? Spend your life laughing and crying. Wake up every day feeling like you have a purpose, and if you don't know your purpose, then go out there and find it. When we die, the money we chase isn't going to come to our grave, or the shoes or the clothes we buy. We'll be remembered for the impact we had on the lives of others. Who did you care for? Who did you love? What did you do for those people? Who did you make laugh? And most importantly, what legacy did you leave on this earth? We're all going to leave here today and see each other at Disneyland in about 2 days. But after that, it'll be the last time we all may ever see each other. It's time to open a new chapter in our books of life, and I wish you all the best. Time has gone by so fast. I'll miss you all, the moments we shared, the long talks I had with some of you. And what I'll miss most is waking up every day feeling like I have a place in the world. However, now it's time for us to make our own places in the world and leave our own legacies. Congratulations, class of 2023, and here's to everything we've accomplished in our 12 years of school and 4 years of high school. In reality, I have so much to say, but no amount of time would be enough to say it all. Congrats on this accomplishment, class of 2023. From here, our lives may change, but may they never change us.
Thank you, Abraham. Class of 2023, it is an honor to address you tonight. As I was thinking about what to say, I began reflecting on the school year. I remember greeting you on the first day of school in August as you entered campus for the first time as seniors. The band was playing, the pep squad was cheering, and you were all catching up with one another in the quad after a summer break. I remember wondering to myself, is this graduating class, the class of 2023, ready? Are you ready for your senior year? I am wondering the same tonight. Are you, the class of 2023, ready? Are you ready to walk that stage and enter a new chapter in your life? Are you ready to embark on a new journey as you enter college, the military, or the workforce? I believe that the answer to that question is yes. As we have journeyed through the school year, I have learned something about you. You are overcomers. You all have stories about how you have learned to overcome obstacles in your lives. Some of you have overcome personal challenges. Some of you have overcome physical challenges. Some of you have overcome challenges of circumstances that would force many of us to fall apart. But not you, not the class of 2023. You are overcomers. As I think about the challenges that you have faced, I am reminded of the many messages from our speakers we've heard over the last week. Mr. Alva challenged you to continue to seek the truth. Ask questions, keep searching for answers, be inquisitive. And do not be satisfied with what comes easy. You have learned to do this as overcomers. Mr. Nava challenged you to pursue your purpose. Find what you are passionate about. Find your place in this world. Whatever you do, do it with the purpose of experiencing fulfillment in life. As overcomers, you will find your purpose. As Abraham shared just a few moments ago, be thankful. Tell others you appreciate them. Thank your friends, thank your family. Show your family and friends how thankful you are. As overcomers, you always express thankfulness. Remember, Canyon Springs class of 2023, you understand what it means to be a Canyon Springs Cougar. You have overcome many obstacles that you have faced. You press on towards the goals you have set. This will serve you well in your future. Over the next few years, you will go through several seasons of challenges. You will face new obstacles, but you are ready. You hold the qualities of the Cougar core values of responsibility, integrity, and grit, and our Moreno Valley Unified School District's portrait of a graduate. You have persevered through critical thinking and creativity. Hold on to these qualities because they have carried you this far in life and set you up for success. Congratulations, Canyon Springs High School class of 2023. Now I would like to take a moment and recognize some of the seniors in the class. If you are an early or mid-year graduate, please stand. These students met high school and graduation requirements in less than 4 years. It's a pretty impressive feat. If you are a middle college student, please stand. The middle college students finished their junior and senior years of high school at Moreno Valley College while working on college classes towards their AA degrees. If you are a dual enrollment student, please stand. Our dual enrollment students took college classes here at Canyon Springs High School while earning their high school diploma. Please stand if you are a top scholar. Our top scholars earned a 4.0 GPA or higher. Next, I would like to recognize the top 10. Top 10 students, please remain standing, but when I call your name, please present your parent with a rose. Michelle Ng graduates with a 4.456 GPA and will be attending the University of California, Irvine. She is accompanied by her parents, Philip and Catherine Ng. Next, Maya Valdez graduates with a 4.478 GPA, and she will be attending the University of California, San Diego. She is accompanied by her parents, Maria Palacios Reyes and Andy Palacios. Next, Elizabeth Moles graduates with a 4.531 GPA and will be attending Syracuse University. She is accompanied by her mother, Leslie Colern Moltz, and her grandmother, Bridget Colern. She graduates with a 4.551 GPA and will be attending the University of California, Irvine. She is accompanied by her parents, Salvador and Cecilia Lemus. Next, Davin Fisher. Davin graduates with a 4.56 GPA and will be attending the University of California, Irvine. He is accompanied by his parents, Toyana Robinson Mims and Anthony Fisher. Next, Evan Lozano graduates with a 4.571 GPA. He will be attending the University of California, Irvine. He is accompanied by his parents, Aurelio and Lucy Lozano. Next, we have Avelina Carrillo. She graduates with a 4.58 GPA and will be attending Concordia University in Irvine. She is accompanied by her parents, Aurelio Carrillo Jr. and Lorraine Sanchez Carrillo. Next, we have Brooke Abebe, salutatorian. He graduates with a 4.67 GPA and will be attending Pomona College as a Westbridge Scholar. He is accompanied by his parents, Maren Desta and Adane Mamo. Next we have Isabel Watson, salutatorian. She graduates with a 4.685 GPA and will be attending the University of California, Los Angeles. She is accompanied by her parents, Natalie Hernandez and Robert Watson. Last but certainly not least, Abraham Cardenas, valedictorian. Graduates with a 4.714 GPA and will be attending the University of California, San Diego. He is accompanied by his parents, Adrian and Angelica Cardenas. One more round of applause for our top 10. At this time, I would like to ask Honor Guard, please take your positions. Dr. Kedziora, would you please join me at the podium? Seniors, please rise. Mrs. Smith, Mrs. Clark, Mrs. Self-Williams, Mr. Holguin, Mr. Johnson, and Dr. Kedziora, it is my duty and pleasure to certify that the candidates sitting before you have met all of the qualifications set by the state of California and have satisfied all graduation requirements as established by the Moreno Valley Unified School District.
On behalf of the Moreno Valley Unified School District Board of Education, I accept the class of 2023 as having completed all state and district requirements for graduating from Canyon Springs High School and the Moreno Valley Unified School District.
At this time, you may begin awarding the diplomas.
Is she ready? She needs one.
Abraham Isaías Cárdenas. Brooke Abiot Abebe.
Isabel Watson.
Evan Lozano.
Avelina Valeria Carrillo.
Azucena Lemus.
Davin Isaiah Fisher.
Maya Jaylene Valdez.
Elizabeth Catherine Mull.
Diana Alvarez Morales.
Michelle Catherine Ng.
Abigail Temidayo Baboye.
Isaiah Nathan Garcia.
Seth Matthew Boucher.
Brianna Trejo Falcon.
Sydney Milena Davidson.
Taylor Elise Bates.
Liliana Isabela Jazmín Valle Arredondo.
Elisa
Bobby Joe Varela Quintero. Alexandra Aguilar Ceja. Yasmin Jamal Alahali. Zahira Tway Bob. Natalie Saucedo Bobadilla. Luis Ángel Rodríguez. Felipe Ernesto Reyes Agastume. Cyan Capri Ramirez. Giovanni Antonio Perkins.
Xavier Mariano Vargas.
Samantha Prajedis Navarro. Francisco Javier Montes. Semina Meles. Haley Michelle Mejia. Gabriel Mata. Flor de Lis Isabella Libutan.
Brian Macario.
Gagandeep Kaur. Joseph Nader Jadala. Evelyn Kiyomi Iha. Joel de Jesús Herrera. Matthew Moises Albarrán.
Marlana Ayana Hunt.
Opiemi Gift Akimba Sote.
Donnell Andrew Malone.
Andrea Marisol Aguirre.
Carlo Roberto Manjares.
Guadalupe Aguilar.
Herbert Manriquez.
Adrián Martín Aguiar.
Michael Leonard William Marin.
Michaela Shea Adams.
Lexi Marin.
Emmanuel Acosta.
Israel Damian Marquez.
Natalia Charlene Acuso.
Cynthia Marquez Vieres.
Nidal Farhim Abdel Rahman.
Hayden Martin.
Jafar Hussein Abdallah.
Aiden David Martinez.
Aiden Jason Xavier Ayers.
Anthony Manuel Martinez.
Adriana Nicole Ayala.
Damian Michael Martinez.
Janine Mohammed Awad.
Ezra Emeka Martinez.
Nader Fani Awad.
Marco Antonio Martinez.
Jaime Leonardo Avalos Gonzalez.
Mariah Jane Martinez.
Emily Lynn Oxberger.
Sulema Martinez.
Michaela Angel Armbruster.
Guadalupe Mateos.
Adriana Alicia Arias.
Jesus Matias.
Camila Sofía Arevalo.
Camarlo Camari McDonald.
Roberto Jesús Arellanes.
Chance Orion McHenry Seabury.
Daniel Ulises Antero Cabrera.
Mercedes Medina.
David Álvarez.
Fabian Medina.
Sandra Karina Alvarado.
Ángel Gabriel Mejía Gómez.
Celeste Alvarado.
Anthony David Mejía Munoz.
Mahnur Altaf Qureshi.
Clara Melchor Valderrama.
Samantha Beltrán López.
James Alexander Mena.
Elijah Emmanuel Beltrán.
Kevin Adrian Menchaca.
Deja Renee Bell.
James Paul Mendez.
Paola Becerra.
Daniel Alejandro Mendez.
Manaya Marie Baskerville.
Celeste Monroy.
Rodrigo Barrera Sierra.
Diego Abel Merlan.
Sierra Ray Barnes.
Catherine Joanna Mendoza.
McKenna Lee Barnes.
Sergio Mendoza III.
Genesis April Bara.
Kaylee May Miller Faribaugh.
Noah Dwayne Banks.
Oscar Miron.
Mikel Valtierra Zamora.
Corey Mitchell.
Sofia Magdalena Baldi.
Regina Yelitzli Mondragon.
Michelle Battery.
Desiree Josie Montes.
Layla Assad.
Carlos Martinez Morales.
Giselle Aris Calvillo.
Kalian Morgan.
Alejandro Miguel Calero.
Elias Mosqueda.
Aaron Alexis Amaya Cabrera.
Farhan Mubtakir.
Heavenly Milliam Bundy.
Jackie Munoz Vargas.
Ian Bukowski.
David Nathaniel Navarro.
Marlena Sierra Keishana Brooks.
Diana Melissa Navia Sanchez.
Milan Kamara Bradas.
Aiden Nava.
Marlene Brito.
Josiah Isaiah Newsom.
Rocio Briseño.
Savannah Justina Nicholson.
Antoine Duval Bratton.
Ashley Nieto.
Gael Brambila.
Genesis Nayeli Nieto Munoz.
Ariana Rose Voigt.
Emily Nicole Ochoa.
Amber Renee Bond.
Brianna Oyola.
Ariana Marie Bolanos.
Amanda Renee Odell.
Kadian Gerunil Bernardino.
Sanaya Unique Ochoa.
Alina Monet Castro.
Milray Janae Oldham.
Alex Castro.
Michael Alfredo Oquendo.
Joseph Abraham Castellanos Camino.
Elena Orozco.
Andrew Cáceres.
Leslie Ortega Campos.
Elisha Casares.
Estefano Ortiz.
Cecilia Gabriela Carrillo Núñez.
Mia Elizabeth Otero.
Yamile Carrillo.
Caria Alondra Padilla.
William Giovanni Carrillo.
Jessery Charlene Paez.
Ángel de Jesús Carrera.
Brandon Deshaun Parker Morris.
Janaya Avita Carr.
Jimmy Albert Para.
Isabella Alexia Carmona.
Lisette Garcia.
Benjamin José Cárdenas.
Echo Trinity Caruso.
Giselle Cano.
Saúl Josué Pérez.
Pablo Campos Rangel.
Natalie Nicole Perez.
Amber Lepre Camin.
Genesis Eileen Perez.
Aubrey Cortez.
Levi Giovanni Gogoichia Perez.
Salvador Dani Cortez.
Isaac Perez.
Andrea Lisette Cortez.
Adrian Xavier Perez.
Marlene Unique Cervantes Razo.
Tania Perez de la Rosa.
Soraya Marie Cordero.
Callie Love Peterson.
John Burlar Contreras.
Caleb Ashton Pierre.
Isaiah Ray Compton.
Julian James Pineda.
Marcus Lamont Coleman.
Emma Nicole Plasteris.
Paris Sky Cleese.
Carlos Manuel Polanco.
Nicholas John Christensen.
Sherilyn Denise Porfirio Esparza.
Lisette Rose Chavez.
Brandy Bridget Portillo Alvarez.
John Christopher Chandler.
Christopher Ethan Quijas.
Eder Cervantes.
Mia Quintero.
Kevin Ceja.
Ruins Rackley.
Adrian Ceja.
Jordan Isai Raines.
Brandon Aaron Denstead.
Andrew Giovanni Ramirez.
Savannah Josie De Leon.
Ailani Ramirez Altamirano.
Valeria De Luna.
Emmanuel Ramirez Rivera.
Sofía De Lira.
Sofia Maria Ramos.
Damien Jacob De Leon.
Steven Rasmussen.
Anaí De Anda.
Jade Rose Reddit.
Jalen Daleen Davis.
Montana Jade Reed.
Daniel Joshua Etzel Curiel.
Victor Aldolfo Reyes.
Isaiah Arnell Cubit.
Nathan Alexander Reyes.
Eduardo Anthony Cruz.
Eduardo Antonio Reyes.
Aaliyah Marissa Cruz.
Alyssa Reyes.
Betty Rue Criswell.
Donisha Raven Richards.
Lana Rochelle Coy.
Abel Rico.
Isabella Marie Coslow.
Isaac Rios.
Citlali Cortez Godínez.
Alexa Rivera.
Nandi Falogo.
Alexander Rivero.
Itzel Estrada Quintana.
Jaron Roberson.
Destiny Monique Estrada.
Kelvin Elik Robles Gabarrete.
Ashley Brianna Estrada.
Anthony Naniel Rodriguez.
Alexis Ariana Espinosa.
Jose Oswaldo Sosa Chavez.
Isabella Loren Enciso.
Belisa C. Rodriguez.
Savannah Michelle Elmore.
Charles Jose Rodriguez.
Robert Wallace Ham.
Ryan J. Rodriguez.
Lex Edwards Jones.
Lydia Alize Rodriguez.
Adora Annette Lawani Edogaweri.
Juan Rodriguez.
Scott Duran.
Joshua Jeremiah Rodriguez.
Isaac Alexander Dunan.
Gabrielle Marguerite Rogers.
Morgan Lee Anna Doslaki.
Brooklyn Larissa Romo.
Jaden Rose Duarte.
Ashley Nicole Rosales.
Esther Marie Hamilton.
Osiel Omar Rosso.
Esmeralda Diaz.
Ashley Rubio Prado.
Melody Juliet Diarte.
Kayleen Marlene Ruiz Bravo.
Julian Junior Gallegos.
Clarissa May Fernandez Saad.
David Anthony Galeana.
Héctor Osvaldo Salazar.
Raiden Lee Galong.
Isabella Mercedes Sanchez.
Valerie Celeste Frias.
Alex Richard Sanchez.
Alexis Marie Fracetta Flores.
Noelani Sanchez.
Camden Dale Fournier.
Samantha Sanchez.
Tierra Christina Floyd.
Destiny Ann Sanchez Lara.
Araya My Love Flournoy.
Esteban Sandoval.
Sarah Marie Flores.
Anthony Sandoval.
Justin Isidro Flores Baraja.
Jason Adrian Santiago.
Rey Alejandro Flores.
Elijah Jeremiah Serrano.
Annalise Marie Flevotomos.
Talicia Marie Simmons.
Stephanie Marie Fernandez.
Maricel Segovia.
Johan de Nilsson Ferman Bonilla.
Charisma Bell Sislo.
Brianna Felix Reese.
Tyla Zamir Smith.
Ailey Edith Gonzalez Valdez.
Ethan Soyon Sok.
Cosme Alejandro Gonzalez.
Diego Solis.
David Gomez.
Ajo Monet Soria.
Jaden Kobe Gill.
Melina Soto.
Jazira Alayla Gaynor.
Quentin Tremont Spears.
Jerry Garcia.
Astoria Ann Stanley.
Rodolfo Fabian Garcia.
Jeffrey Stevens.
Leila Ann Garcia.
Sarissa Ariana Suarez.
Kayla Lynn Garcia.
Connie Nicole Sumter.
Julian Alexandra Garcia.
Christopher Sean Tejada.
Javier Garcia.
David Tovar.
Giselle Bianca Garcia.
Brandon Thomas Tejeda.
Leobardo Francisco Galvan.
John Nicholas Swain.
Tyler Gallegos.
Alina Justel Thomas.
Jessica Diane Hendrickson.
Brianna Alexa Dineo.
Courtney Hatch.
Angelina Faith Torres.
Marlo Harris.
Ariel Stephen Torres.
Sierra Lorraine Harper.
Andrew Torres.
Seth Elijah Hamilton.
Eric Torres.
Reginaldo Guzman Garcia.
Miles Mitchell Torres.
Alexander Aquiles Guzman.
Viviana Alese Torres.
Kylie Victoria Gutierrez.
Janeri Marisol Torres Martinez.
Daniela Gutierrez.
Steven Alberto Toscano.
Montserrat Leslie Guerrero.
Ashley Trujillo.
Ella K. Elizabeth Grayson.
Ashley Vianney Valadez.
Jonathan Gonzalez Cervantes.
Nathan Oscar Valapeña.
Juan Gonzalez Cepeda.
Adam G. Valapeña.
Alasia Mia Johnson.
Cadence Valdez.
Victoria Celeste Jimenez.
Adrian Luis Valenzuela.
Matthew Dante Irizarry.
Joseph Valle.
Eduardo Ibarra.
Bodhi Govinda Vargo.
Khalid Hussein.
Steve Vasquez.
Christopher Justin Hunter.
Esmerai Vasquez Guzman.
Lyle Ho.
Melissa Vasquez Hernandez.
Raúl Israel Huerta.
Karina Vega.
Kirian Tyan Hubbard.
Nalani Marisol Vela.
Delara Ima Hossein.
Ivan Velasco.
Christopher Dean Holmes.
Sergio Alejandro Venegas.
Aiden Joshua Hidalgo.
Rachel Ventura.
Bernardo Hernández Carvajal.
Jimena Vergara.
Nicolás Aaron Eras.
Ruby Jolene Villa.
Gustavo Ángel León.
Ariel Jasmine Villanueva.
Angeline Cynthia May Lee.
Natalie Villegas Preciado.
Sephora Star Ledon.
Samuel Wang.
Osvaldo Ledesma.
Gia Elizabeth Warren.
Ivan Ernie Lara.
Patricia Kanye Wells.
Leonel Danilo Lamb.
Manuel Carlos Zamora.
Emmanuel Jacob Coajo.
Edward Vicente Zambrano.
Jasnay Michelle Nove.
Edwin Zamaripa.
Ryder Kayachi.
Jacob Stephen Yurkovic.
Jude Jones Gilbert.
Chase Dakota Young.
Hunter T. Jones.
Sophia Natalia Wentz.
Felicity Alicia Jones.
Janae Williams.
Addison Marcus Jones.
Leonel Gerardo Vareles Perez.
Khalil Johnson. Lisandi Lopez. Kevin Isaac Lopez. Ángel Gabriel Oseguera. Jakai Marcus Edward Logan. Cecilia Phyllis Lobo. Brandon Xavier Lizarraga. Anthony Corey Lazama. Tiffany Natasha Leva. Jayla Keeling.
Honor Guard and staff, please prepare for the recessional. Dr. Kedziora, would you please join me again at the podium? Got to pause for a minute, get this stuff moving. We're gonna pause.
We're in it.
Graduates, please rise.
Is this it? Canyon Springs High School distinguished class of 2023, on behalf of the Moreno Valley Unified School District and the Board of Education, I, Dr. Martin Rex Kedziora, congratulate you in recognition of your accomplishments and achievements and all the rights and privileges they represent. By the power vested in me by the Board of Education and the State of California, I declare this class of 2023 graduated. Congratulations.
Graduates, placing your right hand on your tassel, move it from the right to the left, signifying your status as a commencing senior of Canyon Springs High School. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you our newest alumni, the Canyon Springs High School class of 2023. Honor Guard, please lead them out in the recessional.